afternoon, friends, and welcome back to the channel. Hey, are you looking for a low-cost home? I'm talking about under $18,000. You want low lot rent? I'm talking about some of the lowest in the area. You want a large home site? I'm talking about one of the largest home sites in the community. And you want a rural setting to kind of give you that small town feel, but you're just a hop, skip, and a jump away from everything that this area offers. Well, friend, if I got your attention, I invite you to come with me on this virtual tour as we're spending time at a beautiful property located at 4205 Kim Drive here in beautiful Brooksville, Florida. We're back at it again here in one of my favorite parks in the entire area, Imperial Estates. It's a 55 and older community and has a gorgeous rural setting all the way throughout. So if that's of interest for you, then call Uncle Harry, turn up the TV nice and loud, and grab the snacks, and come with me to take a look at this gorgeous home here in Brooksville, Florida. I'll tell you what, friends, if you're looking for a nice rural setting with a beautiful park and low lot rent, it's really hard to beat Imperial Estates here in Brooksville, Florida. This park is an absolute gem, that is for sure. Now, what we're going to do on this virtual tour is we're going to take a quick walk around the outside. We're going to jump in the inside, and yes, oh yes, towards the end of the video, we're going to finish up with the numbers section. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Mark here. Hey, sorry for the interruption. If you haven't yet done so, I want to personally invite you to come on the mobile home dealer community journey with us and smash that subscribe button in the lower right-hand corner. Now, that being said, let's get back to the home tour. So, with all that out of the way, if you're ready, I'm ready. And welcome to the virtual tour of the property located at 4205 Kim Drive here in beautiful Brooksville, Florida. Now, if you're friends of the channel, thanks so much for coming back. If you're new to the community, welcome. We're thrilled you're here. Before we get walking around, let's get an idea of exactly where we're located at here in the park. If I come on over here to the end of the street, hang a left. That is going to be one of two entrances to the park, and that's going to wrap us back around to the clubhouse. If I roll around over here, and I come down to the American flag, I'm going to hang a right. That is going to be the second part of the park, and that is going to wrap us back around to the main entrance at the front of the community. On the way there, I'm going to drive by that beautiful walking trail and clubhouse that you saw in the preview video. Now, 4205, absolute bargain on our hands here. So many things I want to talk about. Let's jump right into it. First up, one of the biggest driveways in the entire community. It's absolutely gargantuan in size. 2-3 cars easily here. Nice carport with a separate light. Medium size on the height. Okay, so if you have a big truck or a trailer, you might be kind of tight, but if you have a sedan or an SUV, you'll be fine. Now, Imperial Estates. Huge home sites. Okay, we hear it in the comments all the time. I want more space. Well, friend, we've got it taken care of here. Let me take a look at this. Beautiful trees. Grounds are impeccable in this community. And this shed I opened up here for the tour. It's a nice metal shed on pavers. Okay. It's got a plain Jane on the inside. I don't have power. It doesn't look like ran out here, but this would be a fantastic place to put your suitcases, fishing gear, whatever you'd like. Now, 4205 is running window units on the AC. Okay. So we're not going to see a central AC unit. Got several window units, and we'll talk about those as we jump in the house. No rear neighbors. Even leads to that much more of a peaceful setting on your new home. If you're interested in getting more space between you and your neighbor, I always suggest looking at towns like Brooksville, which is where we're at here today, Sebring, Lake Placid. Those areas, when you get further and further away from the city, you're just going to have huge amounts of space. We profile homes all over the state of Florida. And for friends of the channel, you'll see usually when you get into Tampa, Clearwater, St. Pete, you're going to have tighter areas. Not the case here. You've got space all the way around. Now 4205, friends, has a couple of items that need some attention to. Okay, if you have an afternoon and you can stop by Home Depot, you can probably get everything taken care of if you're handy or if you want to hire it out. But I'm going to point them out as we go through here. You may not be concerned about it, but I just want to point them out to you. First things first, I've got a nice front porch here. I definitely wall that out if you wanted to. Make a screen-in porch, whatever you'd like. The fact that you do have power there is definitely a nice part. I've got a door handle that is getting replaced here later today. But as I come in here to the fully built out Florida room, it's a single wide home. This Florida room nearly doubles the size of the house. I mean, it almost feels like a double wide when you jump in here. Now we do have indoor outdoor carpet. My windows are real glass. They do have the window dressings here, but I want to point out a couple of things. I've got the beadboard, and I've got beadboard needs to get put up. So if you can swing a hammer, we could go ahead and take care of that. I'm not totally sure if all that beadboard is going to take care of the gap, but I do want to point it out. We have another sheet there that needs to get laid up. Of course, you got power ran out here with the fan. Got more power here on the corner. Get indoor outdoor carpet. It's in good shape. You can keep it. You can remove it, whatever you like. That bookcase there is coming with the home, but you'll get an idea of just how much space there is when I pan back and come on over here. Separate wing of the Florida room. I got the washer dryer. Those are staying with the home. They are both functional. The utility tub is staying with the home. Again, I'm missing another section of beadboard here, and I'm missing one there on top of the back door. If you're a handy person or you want to hire it out, there's going to be your hot water heater there in the corner. Again, an afternoon at Home Depot, I think you'll be able to tighten this up. A couple of stairs is going to lead us into this budget-friendly house, 4205. Let us know in the comments below what your initial impression is of it. Now, as we walk in this 1973 home, it's 44 feet on the length. Okay, 44 feet on the length. Nice windows out there with a natural light. There's going to be one of our AC units humming along, keeping us nice and cool. Now, this home is coming with what you see is what you get. Okay, so the furniture, the Florida nautical ideas are all staying with the home, the flat screen TV. So if you don't like the furniture, then at least you have a starter kit. That's my big thing when I talk about this. If this isn't up, your design style, totally fine. At least you got something to get started with. Now, as I roll in here to the kitchen, we have an updated appliance package here with the stove and the fridge. Now, the fridge is unplugged. That's why the door is open and you see the cord there. Okay, so we're making sure that all the moisture is getting out. Updated on the cabinetry hardware. It looks like the original cabinets, updated countertops, newer sink there in the corner, and additional lighting. Now, it's a one bedroom, one bathroom. As I come down the hallway, the bathroom's been lightly updated. We do have a new vanity. They kind of continued on with the nautical look here with the accent board, new lighting fixture, shower the shower stall there. Got some additional cabinetry and an updated toilet. And then the back bedroom here, folks, we did not get the flooring replaced. Now, looks like we almost have the original linoleum. It has torn here. Okay, I want to be perfectly clear. It has torn right there. Okay, not a big deal. Again, if you have the afternoon at Home Depot, you can get that taken care of. You can just, I imagine the next owner is probably going to do different flooring anyway. So you'll just strip that out, patch it, and be on your way. There's your secondary AC unit. We continued on with kind of the different setup with the closet there, the electrical panel. Everything's working well, and the updated lighting fixture. Okay, so again, we've got a couple of things to attend to. We got that beadboard that needs to be put up. And I'm not sure if that's enough to take care of the job there in that Florida room. I've got the torn linoleum. If you redo the flooring, then you're probably just going to yank it out anyway. And then that front door knob, that is going to get taken care of by the owner here later this afternoon. So don't worry about that. But overall, a very cute, very cozy, 1-bed, 1-bathroom home, low-cost housing, under $18,000, and you're going to be shocked about the lot rent and the actual price of the home that we cover here in the numbers section in just a few minutes. Hey friend, welcome back. So, what did you think of the home located at 4205 Kim Drive? Let us know in the comments below what your favorite feature of this property is. Me personally, it's gotta be the value. Low lot rent, low cost housing, it's what people are looking for, and this home delivers. Now, before we talk about price, if you're new to the channel, thanks so much for coming and hanging out. I invite you to come take a look at our company website. We'll put it on the bottom of the screen here, sellmobilehome.com. That's gonna have all of the updated information on this home and everything else. Now, when we're talking about numbers, guys, take a load of this. At the time of this listing, you're right, it's under $18,000. This home is going to market at $17,000. I know, $17,000, but Mark, I need low lot rent. Friend, how does $500 a month sound? About $500 a month for this park, as well as a $17,000 home. Honestly, guys, you're not going to get better than this in this area of Florida. Now, we expect this home to move very quickly based on the price of the home and the lot rent. So if this home is of interest for you or somebody that you know, make sure you contact Scott. His contact information will pop up on the bottom of the screen. He's the gentleman who is doing a fantastic job in this area of Florida for the team. Give him a holler and send him a text and let him know that you're interested in the property located at 4205 Kim Drive here in Imperial Estates. And he will be more than happy to help answer all of your questions. Well, friends, that wraps it up here today. Thank you so much for coming on this virtual tour. My name is Mark. You've been with the Mobile Home Dealer. And as always, we'll see y'all on the next one.